Alright, here we go. We're gonna be running the tombs on hard difficulty because it's gonna be the time trial for the Lunar League in 6 days. I'm running an AR build. The only reason I have a rifle here is because, well, when you're doing a speedrun, basically you don't wanna be stopping at ammo boxes. It's just a waste of time, and most of the time you can finish a mission without having to touch a single ammo box, just from the ammo you pick up from the NPCs. So what I've realized is that with ARs, I think you use a lot more ammunition than with rifles, and sometimes you might run out of ammo, and if that happens, then I'm gonna be using my rifle, but you can use, I don't know, any other weapon. And that's about it. I'm running a Crusader shield because, yeah, it's a very good skill. And perfect glass cannon and jammer pulse. Here we go.
We've tracked the signal from Parnell's drone, and it looks like it's coming from the tombs. Hopefully he'll still be there.
Not gonna worry
At the very
about
least, we'll be able to
NPCs
find
over
some
there.
of his equipment.
They are
I'll
not
sit
part
in
of the
on this
mission.
one, in case you need some support. Me? I just want to see what weird shit this kid's been up to. Rogue striker drone detected.
Okay, so this part of the mission is, this room is a bit difficult to deal with because you've got enemies coming from different angles, you know? So I'm not sure about the positioning. There are different ways you could go. You could maybe go over here to get maximum cover. If you're using a shield, you can basically like shoot at the enemies from here. And then if you need to get to cover, you can drop your shield and take hard cover, but you need to be very wary of the enemies because they're gonna be flanking you. You know, like when I went over there, I got enemies flanking me here.
Agent in need of backup.
But it doesn't really matter though because I'm doing so much damage with a perfect glass cannon. So the main goal of the shield is to avoid you taking damage, but with glass cannon you're gonna take a lot of damage because the damage taken also, like the buff or debuff or 60% damage taken, it also applies to the shield, which is why you usually want to avoid this talent for heroic missions, because you're gonna, if you have like 3 enemies shooting at you, or I don't know, an MG or a Chunga, like your shield is gonna last maybe 1-2 seconds and then it's gonna break. So, but for this, yeah, it's fine.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Agent, thank God you're here. Listen, I know you won't believe me, but I'm on your side. I've been undermining Keener's operation for months. I infiltrated his network. I don't think the Rikers suspect me yet, but I fucked up. I think he's on to me. I'll meet you in the cafeteria.
I have nothing really to say about
I can
this
smell his bullshit from
this
Haven.
section. You just
Be careful, Agent.
shoot at the enemies. I mean, I could have
Rogue
used my
striker drone detected.
I could have used my jammer for the drone, but I mean, I can just shoot it, right?
Wait, I can explain. No!
Okay, now for this one,
Human remains detected.
I like to stand over there, and I think in challenging and heroic, you're gonna get like the the big tanky guys with the nail guns. And these guys, well, they're nasty. Like they will do a lot of damage. They blind you, but I don't think you get them in hard difficulty. But still, I think here is a good spot because you can just shoot at the enemy that are going to be coming from that door here. Maybe this one. You're going to have some enemies here too, and maybe somewhere over there. So let's see how it goes.
Analyzing data. Positive identification. Theo Parnell. Rogue agent. Deceased.
This doesn't make any sense.
You shouldn't trust Isaac. It's not that hard to fool him. You really should be more careful. They fell for it! Ah!
This is why you want to stay close to hard covers, especially with perfect glass cannon, because your shield is gonna go down. Like, so then you can just remove it and pop it back up. Because the regen for your shield is faster when you have it holstered than when you have it up. There's two NPCs over there are so annoying because I can't regen. I have to use the medkit every time.
This kid changed his facial recognition record on the Shade database. I fixed the exploit. Shouldn't be a problem anymore.
I'm not gonna use the ammo box just to see if I can run the mission without having to refill. We'll see. I turned away so fast. I didn't know where I was. Where are you?
You like a challenge, right?
Yeah.
See that button? If you push it, I'll give you a present.
I don't know if there's any difference between like pressing the button and shooting the thing. I like to shoot the thing because, you know, I don't like to to do what I'm being told to do, but I don't think it makes any difference. You know what? I'm gonna press the button here, and maybe on my next run I'm gonna shoot the panel. I'm gonna have to use another medkit though. That's annoying, but yeah, I'm not gonna use any
You really like blindly following
ammo
orders,
boxes.
don't
I'm
you?
not sure if I'm gonna
You ever think for yourself?
be able to finish the mission.
Rogue striker drone detected.
Ah, you're no fun.
Unknown network detected.
I'm getting a ping next door in the
Oh,
infirmary.
it's over already. Okay.
Parnell must be there.
I'm playing really not carefully and stuff. I'm just trying to see what I can do, what I cannot do. There's really nothing too special.
3D projection device detected.
Parnell can create holograms of himself?
One of those fuckers is more than enough.
Okay, this one might be a little tricky. Because, yeah, the Rikers, they like to flank. Like, if I start shooting over there, I'm pretty sure these guys here, they're gonna flank me. So my shield helps, but I don't wanna, wow. I don't want to have bad positioning. I think somewhere over there might be ideal. Yeah, let's go. Because you see here I can use that wall as a cover from my left, and then everything that's in front of me I can just melt. And even if somebody comes from here, like, I'll be able to see him and I can just go there, and you can see here I'm still in cover from the guys over there. So I think going here might be a good safe place to exploit.
Hey, Agent. There's something you need to know. I've been digging through some classified division records, and there's evidence of institutional corruption that goes all the way to the top. You really think the division is insulated from Washington and its political bullshit? We should be working together.
Actually, you might be right about this, but why don't you just show me the proof instead of running away?
Parnell's signal's getting stronger.
Okay, so
Looks like he's in the security room at the top of the building.
yeah, as I expected, we don't get any nail guns guy so far. So that's good.
This must be where he keeps his research. Try to access it.
Active terminal detected.
For this skill, you just
Rogue
have to be
striker drone
aware of the
detected.
range. Yeah, just have to be aware of the range because I'm skill tier 1, I think. Yeah, I have the this spec that gives me 1 skill tier. Right? I think so. I'm not even sure. Hang on, let me check. Yeah. So the radius is 24 meters, and once you get used to it, you kind of get a feel of how far it's gonna reach and when you're gonna be when you should start charging it and stuff like that. So there, you know, there are gonna be like 2 drones over there, and then there are 2 in the back. So what I did there is just start running, start pressing the button. That's not the good one. Here, and then boom, they're in range, and I can jam them. And we're gonna have
security protocols.
NPCs
All
coming
right,
through that
Rhodes.
door.
Show us what you got.
I'm on it, Kelso. Should have this nut cracked in no time, thanks to Ashley. You
On the
really
right
don't deserve
here.
this kind of power.
Usually there are
You really
more
don't.
NPCs coming from that door, so you want to be focusing on this one first. Then I think we're gonna get another wave. 3 on the left, on the right. And then there's a final wave at the end of the... And I think there are NPCs coming from here too. There you go. Where is it?
Scan results. Files found. 1. Playing audio file.
You want my research? Sorry, but you didn't say the magic word.
He wiped the servers. There's nothing there.
Then we need to get moving and get a hold of Parnell.
What kind of footprints is that? Or what did he work on? So yeah, as you can see, the Famas with perfect glass cannon is doing a lot of damage. Like That's why I don't have to worry too much, because I can melt pretty much anything that's gonna come my way. And you'll see when Theo Parnell comes in, it's gonna be the same. I'm gonna destroy him.
Rogue striker drone detected. Hostile radio intercepted.
So yeah, you don't really...
Judge,
Sorry.
please tell me you left your radio on. I'm here. You still got this under control, right? Of course. I'm on my way to you now. The division won't be far behind. Get ready.
He's running scared.
Yeah, you don't really need to have the jammer pulse, but because like the drones we encounter, you can just shoot them, especially with an AR. It's not that difficult, but it will save you a few seconds basically to be able to jam them and one-shot them. Basically, it's minor. You might want to use some other skills, you know, if you have a drone or seeker mines or whatever skills you used to have. I just think that the jammer it's nice to have. And also at the very end part of the mission, you got these turrets that you have to destroy, and you can jam them, which can help a little too. I usually go upstairs when I'm running the mission and not doing a speed run, but it takes a while to, you know, I think it's, yeah, you have to go all the way up there. There are also fire ammunition, I don't know how you call them, incendiary ammunitions upstairs, but you can just, honestly, you can just go straight ahead and start shooting. For positioning on this this part, I would suggest going over there. You can pretty much shoot at the enemies that are gonna come from that door later. Judge is gonna come through here, and then all the enemies that are coming from the left side. So I think that's where you want to be, but you can also like take the high ground if you want. But you don't have to. You can even like push it maybe a little farther and go near to the door over there. Maybe I'm gonna try that. No, I don't think that's a good idea actually. No, that's a bad idea. I'm gonna die. And Judge comes in. I'm getting rid of these guys because I want my shield to stay up. And you see, I received one shot from the nail gun.
Requesting backup.
And it almost destroyed my shield, but unfortunately for Judge, I have even
Vital
more
signs
damage
critical.
than him. So yeah, even though it's hard difficulty and it's not the hardest, you know, you still have to be careful with perfect glass cannon because you take a lot of damage.
Oh, I admit it. Your cardio is better than mine. I'm still gonna get away, though. You know you're not the good guy, right? You're the one wading through blood while I'm trying to get to the truth.
So yeah, so maybe if you're not comfortable with playing with perfect glass cannon or glass cannon, maybe you could go for something else. Like I think spotter is really good, but like I said earlier, you can't use spotter with well, yeah, you can't really use spotter with this AR. And I also have like this talent is not too bad. Obliterate. There are maybe others, but I mainly use spotter and perfect glass cannon. But on a hard difficulty like this will work too, like no problem. Alright, let's go. Oh, this may be the most difficult part, I think. We'll see. I like to go left because there's a spawn here from this door. And you can also like back up a little. And when I back up, what it does is it gives me some cover from the guys that are downstairs over here. Now we're gonna have a nail gun guy, I think, at some point. Maybe not. And basically what you have to look for is... Oh,
Hostile
nail guy,
radio
okay.
intercepted.
Keener, it's me. I need an evac. Send a helo to my location.
Sorry, Theo. Can't do that. I can't keep cleaning up your mess.
Keener, are you serious? Keener, answer me. Keener!
You've got him cornered.
So yeah, what you wanna do is just be aware of the enemies, because the enemies that are downstairs, they're gonna come from these stairs. Sometimes they also like, I think there's a way over there, so that they can come from that door. So if you're here, you have a good line of sight on everything, and you can just go here, shoot the enemies coming here. It's a pretty good spot, I think. You can also maybe, you know, go that way. Just want to be aware that there's a spawn from that door. Or you can also go here. I like to avoid here because I'm more exposed if I'm like this. If I'm shooting here, the enemies that are over there, my shield is not gonna block bullets coming from that angle. So if I'm running perfect glass cannon, I would avoid it, and I would certainly avoid like coming downstairs here. You don't want to go there. You don't want to do that now. So I'm a little low on ammunition, as you can see. I'm still not gonna use the ammo boxes, just to see if I can finish the mission, and we'll see. And if I really need to, I'm gonna switch to my rifle. I'd like to avoid it, but... yeah, then there's a mounted turret here, so you want to be wary of that and kill that guy right away.
DZ turrets
I could use
compromised.
the jammer on this turret,
Apparently,
but
still got a
look
few
at how
tricks up
fast
his
she's going
sleeve.
down.
We tracked his watch to the park nearby.
So yeah, I like to go right side. I'm not sure why. Oh yeah, because there's more cover, I think. You can just do like I did, go straight. Just go straight, shoot the guy on the mounted turret, which is over there. Use your shield, keep on shooting your way until you get around here, because you get some cover. There's a spawn from this door and here, and you also get cover from the turret. So I think, yeah, you want to go right, then you can stay here and just kill everyone. Alright. So this is gonna be the part where I think you can lose a lot of time, because I don't really know where to position on the boss fight. There's a lot of places you can go. It's not really clear where the enemy spawns because you know, all of the holograms. But yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Identification confirmed. Agent Theo.
Oh,
on
you
L.
can also
Error. Multiple signatures detected.
the jammer
What the
pulse.
hell?
It
How many of
works
those does
on
he
the,
have?
When you can't
the
trust
holograms,
anything,
as you can see.
shoot everything. This is right in your wheelhouse, Agent.
Just have to find Theo panel as quick as you can. There's no real trick to it, I think.
You're screwed!
I'm just going where the enemies are, because when you're playing solo, that's why I'm playing solo, you don't get a lot of enemies, and they're really squishy. So you don't have to worry too much about getting good positioning and stuff. You can just play aggressively, and that's gonna save you a lot of seconds. Even though there are other advantages to playing in a squad. Oh, that's
Serious trauma detected.
I was gonna say that's gonna hurt.
Rogue.
That's
Agent detected.
that's the only issue with playing
Rogue.
Perfect
Agent
gas cannon.
detected.
I'm guessing it's over there. Oh no, he's in the back, okay. There you are. Oh, I think somehow he's able to shoot through the shield. So you have to be careful about the Theo. Okay, I got two of them. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's... But the shield is gonna help for this part too. Like, I wouldn't be running glass cannon, perfect glass cannon, without a shield. I honestly wouldn't, even though you can, but it's very risky. Oh, I thought it was a turret shooting at me, but it was an MG guy. Oh fuck! I might die. I thought I was gonna get my health back, but apparently no. I don't really have time to put on a Medigel. Oh, how do you call them? I'm thinking of Mass Effect 3. Medkit or something, no? I saw something moving, right? No? So I should be fine then. To use a medkit. And he's dead.
I got a link to his watch, but he's running some kind of wipe protocol, and it's gone. Managed to get some data off it, though. Looks like system files, mostly. But
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he tried to access a remote backup server.
Backups for the data he wiped at the prison?
Probably. It's gonna take a hell of a lot of processing power to find the server, crack it, and extract the files. I've got a few ideas, but his watch is definitely gonna help as well.
Alright, so I expect it's it's been a very long run because I kept talking and also I died at the final part. So let's see. Yeah, that's almost 30 minutes. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna use the exact same build. And oh, by the way, I was able to complete the mission without picking up ammo from the ammo boxes. So honestly, you shouldn't worry too much about ammo. Maybe if you're getting really low, like you can, you know, waste a couple seconds to find a box, ammo box. Or just like me, you know, have a backup weapon, and you won't need to worry about picking the ammo up. Okay, now let's try to do the mission, but this time let's do it fast. I mean, it's still a lengthy mission, right? I don't think
Hostile broadcast
you can
detected.
compare it to. Oh fucking hell! These guys always some. It was Black Tusk earlier, and now it's fucking cleaners. Can't you see we're trying to do a mission over there? Go fight somewhere else. Black Tusk again. All right. So. Yeah, I think it's gonna be still a lengthy one. Like I think it's gonna be longer than Coney Island, because Coney Island is like if we compare to Manning, I think Coney Island they asked 18 minutes for the time trials on challenging, 18 minutes for Coney Island, and then they ask 18 minutes for Manning Zoo on challenging, which is insane because Manning Zoo is so much longer than Coney Island. Coney Island is, I don't know. Hang on. I think I should have a pretty good time on Coney Island. I don't know which one it is. I'm gonna check both of them. Okay, so the leaderboards are bugged. So the only way to make sure, it's kind of a trick I found to make sure I'm gonna be able to see them, is to go in invaded, because usually invaded work. Then I go to view friends, because most of the view friends leaderboard they always work. So then I just leave. I go back to Coney Island, and it should show me the view friends tabs
Incoming backup request.
automatically. Yeah. See, I'm on my friends list. So you see, I got 11 minutes for Coney Island. Like I don't think like no matter how good you are, I don't think you can do 11 minutes on Manning Zoo. It's just not doable. And then Coney Island Amusement Park. "11 minutes. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. They went crazy with Manning Zoo, I think. So for this one,
Hostile broadcast picked up.
I'm still expecting maybe, honestly, 20 minutes would make sense for this one, but I'd be fine with 18. I still hope they go for 20 and certainly not below 18 because it's gonna be really tough for players, I think. Anyway, let's go.
We've tracked the signal from Parnell's drone, and it looks like it's coming from the tombs. Hopefully he'll still be there. At the very least, we'll be able to find some of his equipment.
I'll sit in on this one, in case you need some support. Me? I just want to see what weird shit this kid's been up to.
Take this shit from us too.
Rogue striker drone detected.
Cracked my armor!
Hostile radio intercepted.
Agent, thank God you're here. Listen, I know you won't believe me, but I'm on your side. I've been undermining Keener's operation for months.
You're right.
I infiltrated his network.
I don't believe you.
I don't think the right I fucked up. I think he's onto me. I'll meet you in the cafeteria.
I can smell his bullshit from Haven. Be careful, Agent.
Honestly, that would have been a good twist actually. Like some rogue agent being like a double agent or something. That would have been good.
Human remains detected. Analyzing data. Positive identification. Theo Parnell. Rogue agent deceased.
This doesn't make any sense.
It's not that hard to fool him. You really
Let's go.
They fell for it! Ah!
Somebody up. Now obviously this is not gonna be like an insane speedrun, like you can still do these
This kid
parts
changed his facial recognition
faster.
record on the Shade database. I fixed the exploit. Shouldn't be a problem anymore.
but it should be way below the time limit for this one. So yeah, you can also take cover here because you have hard cover over there in case your shield get busted.
You like a challenge, right? See that button?
Or you can go like
If you
straight
push it,
ahead,
I'll give you a
maybe.
present.
Maybe you can even like
Ah, you're no
run
fun.
upstairs right off the bat. I don't know.
Rogue striker drone detected. Unknown network detected.
Go over there.
Getting a ping next door in the infirmary. Parnell must be there.
It's here.
3D projection device detected.
Parnell can create holograms of himself?
One of those fuckers is more than enough.
I'm already low on ammo, but let's see. You can also use your jammer on NPCs. not of great use, but like it confuses them. Not confused, it's not the word, but for like a small second, very small window, it's just you know, it stops them or something.
Hey, Agent. There's something you need to know. I've been digging through some classified division records, and there's evidence of institutional corruption that goes all the way to the top. You really think the division is insulated from Washington and its political bullshit? We should be working together.
Parnell's signal's getting stronger. Looks like he's in the security room at the top of the building.
Well, and for the shield, once you know the map, you really don't have to worry about drawing your shield every time. Like, I knew there was gonna be like 2 squishes here. I don't need to use my shield. I'm gonna kill them anyway, so you don't have to have your shield drawn all the time, or you're gonna lose
This must
time.
be where he keeps his research. Try to access it.
Active terminal detected. Bypassing security protocols.
All right, Rhodes. Show us what you got.
I'm on it, Kelso. Should have this nut cracked in no time, thanks, Classic. You really don't deserve this kind of power. You really don't.
Rogue striker drone detected.
Rogue striker drone. Where? The accuracy on this gun with a nearsighted, or I can't remember the name of the talent. It's really, like I can pinpoint. Come on.
Scan results. Files found. 1.
Might have
Audio
to
file.
might have to switch to rifle or get some ammunition.
You didn't say the magic word.
He wiped the servers. There's nothing there.
Then we need to get moving and get a hold of Parnell.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Sorry about that.
Judge, please tell me you left your radio on. I'm here. You still got this under control, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that
Of
ammo
course.
box because it's
I'm on
right
my
in the
way
way.
now. The division won't be far
Losing
behind.
maybe
Get ready.
3 seconds.
He's
Please.
running scared.
You still got a decent number of NPCs when Judge comes in, so I think you still need to play it safe. I don't really care about getting blinded because I can see the state of my shield. I can
Vital signs critical. Agent vital signs 0.
Okay. Okay, I was a bit too sure of myself. That's fine. I still think I should be getting I should be getting an okay time even with this. That's the main issue with the perfect gas cannon. You can't make a lot of mistakes, and I was just bragging about I don't need to worry about the blinding effect, but maybe that's what maybe you can go at fuck. You can go at Judge at the very beginning of the fight. And you want to make sure that as soon as you finish up a room, when you kill the last NPC, you want to remove your shield straight away so you can start running.
Oh, I admit it. Your cardio is better than mine. I'm still gonna get away, though. No, you're not the good guy, right? You're the one wading through blood while I'm trying to get to the truth.
Alright, let's go. I think I got somebody on my right. Should pop up anytime now. There he is. Might get a nail gun guy this time. I don't know.
Hostile radio
Okay, I
intercepted.
didn't get any.
Keener, it's me. I
Some
need an
reason?
evac. Send a helo to my location.
Sorry, Theo. Can't do that. I can't keep cleaning up your mess.
Keener, are you serious? Keener, answer me. Keener!
You've got him cornered.
Just gonna run until I see. I don't know why I switched weapon. I don't know
Serious
what happened
trauma
there.
detected.
I really don't know.
DZ turrets compromised.
Apparently, he's still got a few tricks up his sleeve. We tracked his watch to the park nearby.
What the?
See you on the other side!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
That was very close. I think it's the first time I'm taking damage from the turret thingy. Like honestly, I think it's the very first time, and I didn't know that you would get a bleeding effect. Or maybe it was from a nade, I don't know.
Identification confirmed. Agent Theo Parnell. Error. Multiple signatures detected.
What the hell? How many of those does he have?
When you
This
can't
is a good
trust
time
anything,
to get
shoot everything.
ammunition,
This is right in your wheelhouse,
because you have
Agent.
to wait anyway. Oh, and there he is. Okay, so I think now I get the optimal range debuff. Because he was far away and...
They won't know what hit.
Okay, so there's a... Looks like there's a spawn over here. One here.
Rogue agent detected.
Where's the turret? Fuck. Oh, I don't need to use... Okay.
Let's win this!
What? Okay.
Going down fast.
There's one. There another one. Here. So I'm using the pulse jammer to see how the damage on hard difficulty, it's insane. That's why the fuck are they? Oh, they're above.
I'm gonna shoot you now!
That's why the perfect glass cannon is really good for lower difficulties, because even if you get
I got a link
damage
to his watch, but he's
damage
running some
taken
kind of wipe protocol
buff
when it's
on you.
gone. Managed to get some data off it though. Looks like system files mostly. But I'm pretty sure he tried to access a remote backup server.
Backups for the data he wiped at the prison?
Just gonna
Probably.
wait till you finish.
It's gonna take a hell of a lot of
finishes
processing
working.
power to find the server, crack it, and extract the files. I've got a few ideas, but his watch is definitely gonna help as well.
So yeah, the benefits risks
Agent in
balance
need of backup.
on hard difficulty and normal and even challenging works in your favor usually. So yeah, I got 31. I died once, so you could easily, with a similar run, you could easily like go sub 40, but you don't have to. Like, I think if your goal is to go to stage 10, like I said, it's gonna be 18 minutes. My guess is it's gonna be 18 minutes. Maybe if they go crazy again, maybe it will be 16. But yeah. Alright, that's it for this build, and next time I'm gonna try another AR build, and maybe to switch things up I'm gonna go a bit crazy here. I'm gonna go with let's see, Eclipse. Um, I'm gonna go with the spotter chest. I didn't even show my build, did I? Maybe I should do that before. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So in details, I already showed the, I think, the weapons, nearsighted. Don't really care about the M1A, but this is a really good M1A. I wish I had a better rifle damage, but still good. And this talent is really good too. Providence mask. This one, I wish I would find a better Providence backpack with higher weapon damage, but I need vigilance on it too. So when you need, you know, all these red attributes to be high, and you also need a specific talent, it's just, I've tried farming it with targeted loot, but I just couldn't. Perfect glass cannon. This one is really good too. I went for the Fenris holster. I usually have a Grupo Sombra for, I don't know, crit damage, I think. But since I'm using AR, I thought, hey, why not use Fenris? And I mean, this is just my build, but you could go differently about it. Now the Contractor's Glove, even though I'm not using an LMG, you might wonder why I have this, even though they are well-known gloves. Same with the Foxy Sprayer knee pads. It's just because of the attributes. So I get 15 weapon damage, and then this is the attribute that I want, 8% damage to armor, which is really nice because it applies to any armor really, not shield though, but armor. And these are for the 8% to damage out of cover. So you could use something different, you know, because you could go like Grupo Sombra and Seshka for crit chance, crit damage. Like if you get 3-piece Seshka, I think, Seska, I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh no, you only need one piece and Grupo Sombra. No, actually it's not worth it. I think it's better this way, but you could go with something else. It's just the way I like to run things, but yeah. And then I had Jammer Pulse. So yeah, that was my build. And next time I'm gonna go actually I don't think I'm gonna use this weapon. I want to use the M4 this time. Just gonna where are you? Oh, that's good. I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna put the Lynx laser pointer for my spotter chest. And then I'm gonna switch it up a little. And I'm gonna go for the Seeker Mines. Yeah. Alright, so thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.